soon as they did the burnout. What's going on, people? We're back for yet the OG recap here. Uh, we're only doing streets for now. So congrats to all the winners that won at the track this weekend. Front side, back side, Joey. I seen that he won. Uh, I forgot who won up there. Mike Bandy up there in Kentucky. Uh, all-wheel drive one. Oh my God, an all-wheel drive one. Stop the press. Stop the press. Congrats to everybody. But this guy down here, where's he at? Right down here. Y'all can't see him, but I can. I can see him. This guy put in some work this weekend. He got added a bigger fuel tank so he could go driving no trailer stuff, and then he did some racing. Not from it wasn't from home, so we'll bring him on here right here. What's going on?
Not much.
So we were talking earlier, and you said that you installed a bigger, I guess, fuel tank so you can go cruising. And I seen your Facebook doing cruising down the road. No problems.
No, it stayed cool. Like right there at the very end of the cruise, it was like 160, I think, or 163 finally. But methanol loves it, I guess.
Oh yeah, it takes a long time for the shit to heat up.
Yeah.
God dang, what's that? How big is that?
I don't think I can turn the camera around. But it's a 19 gallon.
God dang.
There you go.
I guess the extra weight back there helps too, huh?
Yeah, especially for those roads.
But you won twice this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Count to 1, 2, or you do like I do 1, 2.
There you go. Either way.
He won both of them this weekend.
Yeah.
Because y'all did you said y'all did a no trailer, and then y'all did was the Run What You Brung a no trailer, or was it a trailer?
And I was a trailer. So The first night was Friday night was a no trailer. So let's see, this I don't know, the meet spot's like hour and a half, something like that from where I live. But yeah, we just finished putting the tank in, pressure tested it, all that, made sure there was no leaks, loaded it up, and took off. Made it right in time.
And that was the same place, the same city, I guess, the same part of Mexico that the next night was?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a couple friends over there, so I actually just left my car and everything over there, and then just drove back home, and then went back the next night.
Because it wasn't in your neighborhood. It was you say a couple hours away or something.
Yeah, yes, sir. It was probably one of the closer street races I've ever been to, because most of them I got to drive a long time. But
yeah, most time you got to either drive here or
See, I went to New Mexico before.
Oh yeah,
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque. Ooh,
they got some badass roads.
Yeah, they got some other stuff there too. That I want to get into.
Yeah,
they got a nice homeless I guess population.
Yeah, it was funny. The very first time I ever went up there, I was like, "Hey, I got a hotel over here," and let them know. Yeah. And they were like, "You might want to go ahead and pull your ECU out of your truck." I was like, "Uh-oh," but it all went good.
Yeah, when I told, they said stay by the airport, so I was like, all right. So I stayed by the airport, and when I pulled up, and I'm like, oh boy.
Yeah.
But luckily nothing happened, so it was a good deal.
Yeah, same. But back then, I mean, I only had let's see, that F body right there. It's worth about $5, so I don't think anybody wanted it.
No, you'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised nowadays. You're surprised you didn't wake up and your cats were cut and everything.
For real.
So y'all did Run What You Brung the first night, and then how far did y'all have to drive for the no trailer?
So the first night was the no trailer. The Run What You Brung was the second one.
Okay.
I think they said it was only like 20 miles. They took us through town. And I don't know, it's probably like 6 or 7 different turns going through their town, and then we hit the highway for a couple miles. Cruised to like 65. That's what everybody else was doing. I was in the front of the pack, so I was good to go. But,
you was leader?
I was behind the lead vehicle, I guess.
You was behind the chase car?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool. You drive through, stop and go. I guess stop and go
Yes.
traffic, other than
Yes.
just jumping on the highway and then cruising. You
Yeah.
know,
They they took us.
any of them methanol street racer, small tire guys can do that stuff.
Yeah. It was pretty crazy. Like, I mean, I've driven it on the street, but like around here, like I don't know, 3 or 4 miles or something, and then just come back to the shop. Because I mean, I built it and put blinkers and all that on it, so I could drive it. It's got brake lights. I mean, everything. Uh,
Yeah,
but whenever, I mean, that was just fun. I don't know. It was cool.
it's different. It's different when you're driving your stuff and then
Yeah,
having to. That's why I tell everybody. Yeah, no trailer, man. Dallas Scout knows. That's my favorite time of the year when it gets cold. You know, ain't
yeah,
nobody out walking their dogs, and I ain't. I've been telling Richard now we need to do some night no trailer stuff for a while, but
that'd
we
be
just
badass.
never done it. We never done it. We usually just do Sunday mornings, and it is what it is.
Well, hopefully, I can make some of y'all's. I got most weekends off now, I think. So
Yeah, I was like, man, because when I messaged you just today, I was like, oh, I wonder, because I looked up and I was like, oh shit, he was worked last time, so
yeah.
maybe not have to be at work.
Now I was. I shouldn't be on nights anymore. I guess I got a new position at work, but
Oh yeah,
could be
look
good.
at you stepping up in the world,
So
winning races, stepping up.
there you go.
Wow,
Whole
man.
new man.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's a good time of year here.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Do you have a good Thanksgiving too?
Yeah. Yeah. I got to see some family. I think most of my family is actually going to come in maybe this weekend or something. But yeah, it was good.
Yeah. I seen that face you made, the the meth, you on meth. So I was like, man, I
Yeah.
got to use that. I got to use that face. I got to use that face.
I saw that thing. That was hilarious. I don't know if it was the lighting or the lack of sleep or what, but I looked pretty wild.
Well, I seen another picture of it and it looked like the same. I was like, well, maybe it's not a filter. I thought it was a filter.
Yeah. Everybody asked if it was a filter. And I was like, no, nah, we didn't put a filter on it. I don't know what it was. Like the background looked really cool, but my face
Yeah, I
looked
know. I was like, wow.
wild.
I was like, that's a rough night right there.
Hell yeah. That
Uh,
was the second night. So, like, the first night, I think I got home at like 3 or something. And then we actually woke up at like 7 to go pick up another truck because I'm going to build one for my girl now for daily class. And we drove 3 hours there and back to get that truck. And then I came back, took a little nap, and then we went back to Angelo again to race the next night. So a lot of driving.
yeah. Yeah, but the you said you were on a surface that was just nasty.
So the first one, whenever I walked it, I was like, "Yo, we're fixing to haul ass. This is badass." It felt real good and everything. It was I don't know, like a chip seal, I guess, blacktop, and
Hmm.
they had laid some prep down before, and you could tell they'd race there. And so I was walking it, and I was like, "Hell yeah!" And then I go up there and make my first pass, didn't hook it all, and it was just so I pedaled real a lot, I guess, off the line. And then in the middle, it hooked. And at the end, it got really loose. And I nearly hit the curb. I was like, oh my gosh. So I was pulling power out of it like every round and just more and more power pulling out, pulling out, pulling out. But it finally, I mean, it made a decent lick there at the very end.
Did y'all have to move spots any, or did y'all stay at one
Yeah.
spot?
So on the first night, the no trailer, when we had to move spots, and the second road was not near as good at all. That one was horrible.
That one was
That one
horrible.
was like legit gravel road. But I mean, it was a good spot, like location wise.
Yeah,
The
it's
road,
just surface was just
yeah,
horrible.
tricky. Yes, sir. Like so,
Yeah,
that one was on the back.
we like doing shit like that on the no trailer. We're like,
Yeah,
you got blower out and you're blowing, you're just blowing. It's like you're blowing a gravel driveway. And it's
yeah.
just like
Don't know if you're
no matter
helping or
what you
making it
do.
worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's bad.
Yes, sir.
We try not to, but when your back's up against the wall, then sometimes you got to do it, especially for the streets.
Yeah, because like on that first one, so cops didn't come and bust us, but I guess there was a wreck close because we were really close to a highway, and so there were cops in the area, and so they told us they were like, we can either split, do it tomorrow, or go somewhere else. And I was like, man, I'm down to race. Let's go. So we went to that other spot, and got it done.
Hell yeah. Uh, So, the first night was the no trailer. The second night was Roach Brewing. Was there big tire guys there, or was it
No, it
pretty
was,
much most of the guys that were there for the first night?
yeah, there was two different people there. But I mean, I think everybody was really on a 29 or whatever. You know, it wasn't nothing
Yeah,
crazy. There was a few people that said they were going to come with some really badass stuff, but they didn't end up showing.
yeah. Was it Sam and what's some guys are from down there too? Or I don't know. They used to be. God dang.
Sam Harvey?
Yeah, Harvey and them.
Yeah, he was there. I raced him first
Uh,
round in the round we won.
yeah, I couldn't remember. I could remember. I could. God, man, you know how long it's been since I've said them guys' names. It's been a
Yeah.
long time.
And then his son Justin was the one that was like putting everything on now over
Uh,
there. And he
oh
was
yeah,
saying about he came to like one of your first races too. So,
yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, small little circle, man. Small little circle.
Yes, sir.
Good to still be doing what I mean, I'm doing what I love. I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but you know,
Uh,
it's sometimes it's a curse, but god dang, just like anything you do, if you love it, no matter what, it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
for sure. It's addicting though.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That's the problem is, everybody's like, man, uh, uh, this stuff is so addicting. I was like, well, yeah, but anything that in life that you would really enjoy, it is an addiction. Whether
Yeah.
it be a drug or jumping out of a plane or going hunting or street racing or whatever it is, it's that's your vibe.
Yes, sir.
Harvey Camaro slick. Is that who? I got this video. Who was the? Which race was this? Where the? I'll just show it.
Barely got him. That was um
Was that the Run What You Brung night or was that the no trailer
that
night?
was no trailer.
And it looked like the dope boy he was racing had it going on, and then I guess
Yeah.
he lost the tire up top.
Yeah.
It started.
Uh, he's one of their faster ones. Like he's the one that wins most of the time over there. So it was good.
I mean, if he's within a fender of you, then yeah, he's got to be
Yeah.
pretty quick.
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
two-time winner there. I both of them, people, both of them.
Both of them.
Well, you probably got a number on your back now, don't you, for going
Yeah.
down there?
I'm gonna take a different car next time, my old car, get it ready, and go down there and race them. That one's more of a street car, anyways,
Oh yeah,
or street.
streetish. Not daily driver, because apparently there's a deal about daily driver. Everybody crying about rules and stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah, which I'm about to build a daily driver, so hopefully, anyways, we'll see how that works
Yeah.
out. Ah,
And and apparently it was warmer there than it was here. So I don't
yeah,
know. I don't know how that's possible.
I have no clue either, man. The weather said it was going to be like low 40s, I think, and so we were all
Yeah.
dressing up and stuff. And it was funny because they're like, "You want to bring something warm?" And I was like, "I'll just stay in my race suit, 'cause that's the best thing to do on a cold night."
Yeah, especially if it's chilly.
Yeah,
I mean, here it was. I mean, me, I've got shorts and a hoodie on. That's my winter gear. But it was a little nipply here. I think it was low 40s,
yeah,
high 30s.
heck yeah,
Uh, when luckily when we got there, we messed around a little bit, and I was like, man, we need to get going. And then I was just thinking about the dew and shit on the road. Speaking of, El Jefe is here. You know what El Jefe is?
all
El
right.
Jefe. El
Man, people
Jefe.
really put their real names on here?
Yeah.
My bad. I thought about
Yeah,
putting Rick 10.
no. Oh, let me
See,
turn
I
this.
lost that. Oh, you want to give me a change yours?
Oh,
I can
huh?
change it now. I can change it now.
It don't matter. But Ricky Bobby.
What'd I miss? I was late.
I was talking. He won twice this weekend because he knew his name as two-time winner this weekend.
Dang! Congrats.
Yeah,
Thank you.
he won both of them this weekend.
That's good. That's a good weekend.
Yes, sir.
You look better on your live than the picture you posted the other day. I was a little worried. I was like, man, I don't know about this guy.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's messed up, man. That's messed up. Come on now.
Yeah. Now all of Facebook thinks that I stink, and then I'm on meth. So. I posted
And
something about
I
this
thought it was a filter,
deodorant.
but apparently it wasn't a filter.
I was like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah. No, like I don't know. It was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. I posted deodorant picture, the Kraken guard or whatever, and it went like crazy viral. And then everybody's like, "Oh, you stink," and all this stuff. I was like, "That was a joke on a car, but okay." But then the meth thing, everybody's like, "Well, yeah, you live in Big Spring." Like,
man. But them roads up there were pretty good though.
I like the first one.
The first one, other than the rock one.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy down here, he don't care. You put him on gravel road, he's got a tune for it.
No, I just got a race. I ain't got no choice.
You ain't gonna cry about it?
No, as much as I want to. I'm a bitch, just not publicly.
I was really surprised that I seen you this weekend, as cold as it was.
I wasn't gonna go. I told everyone no. I'm telling you, I basically got bribed into going, and then I was like, man, I'll just drive the car, hang out, bullshit, help Danny and the guys. Now I was like, well, I'm here, might as well pay my entry, and got lucky and won.
Man, I don't know if you call it luck. You've been doing this too long for it to be luck anymore.
No, it was luck. So I was by far not the fastest car. I think I was like maybe the 4th or 5th fastest, and I play a lot and say I'm lucky, but literally I was lucky that night.
He's lucky again. Let me just say that, just like Dave said, he's lucky again.
So yeah,
and again. But I think you're Glenn's kryptonite.
Man, I think he gets in the finals and he just acts a fool. Like he struggles. But he was telling me that them GTRs don't like leave.
No,
so
they are on the delay.
Like he's kind of guessing it constantly, and yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, it is. You got it. It's kind of like I used to have a light that I would hit the button, and sometimes it would take a second to come on, and sometimes it would take half a second. I actually liked it because it never knew what it. And I think their button's the same way.
Yeah. So that's what he was saying.
Well, I think we need to do a no trailer DFW versus West, and we'll
I'm down.
We'll sit down like that. But Steph, we'll have to get it has to be warm for Stefan.
Yeah. Can we wait till spring? We're about done for me, man.
It was warmer out there than it was here this past weekend, which is surprising.
Was it?
Yeah,
it was only like 50 degrees.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's like my border. Like 50 and below, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, Candace can get in on it too. Yeah, we can get it. Everybody we can do a 3-state rivalry. Well, I guess we'll have to do. Texas.
I am Texas.
Yeah.
Barely or something.
Barely.
We'll do Texas, Oklahoma versus Kansas. There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
It's really funny. Like, I see all the people like Dallas versus this or Dallas versus that, and I'm like, I ain't even got a team, but I'll join you.
Yeah. And I don't know if I'm as bad as you are, but when somebody says, "Oh man, you live in Dallas," no, I live in Fort Worth, motherfucker.
I used to correct a lot of people. Yeah, definitely not Dallas. But then when you start racing out of state more, it's like you're Dallas, Fort Worth. Yeah. It's all the same. But when you're racing local, I'm Fort Worth. I'm not Dallas.
It's like having different area codes. You're 214. No, we're 817, motherfucker. We're 817.
So
that was a pretty good cruise, though. From where they met at, close to the house for once.
Yeah. I drove from my house to the spot to turn around and drive literally across the highway from my house.
Literally.
Yeah. It took me about 2 minutes to get home after the race was over.
That's bad.
Yeah. So thank God we ain't going nowhere else.
I told David, I said, y'all need to fight. When we got there, I was like, and everybody was dicking around. I was like, God dang, dude, we're not going to be here very long.
Dude, I didn't think we'd get past like 3 cars.
I didn't either.
I really didn't, because the few times I've only tested at that street a couple times, And every time we've got ran up on, and that dude is not normally happy about it.
The bald dude in the black
Yeah,
Charger.
black, whatever it's the all
Yeah.
black car. Yeah,
Yeah, with the bald head.
yeah, he's not normally happy.
Yeah. He's ran up on me several times. He's like, man, how many times I got to tell you I've been out here? And I was like, man, just do what you got to do, bro. I know what I signed up for. Just do what you got to do.
So
But he always runs it up. But yeah, he's never happy. That dude's never happy.
No, for sure.
It's like we spanking his kids or something. That's his road that he has to look after.
Yeah, we was there for what, probably 2 hours, I bet, right?
Yeah, at least but right at 2 hours, which
Yeah, so
it took us a while to get started, and I'm like, God dang, shit.
well, there was like there was at least 3 spectators I saw, so it was a good crowd of spectators.
Shit, 300 maybe.
Yeah. So yeah.
But yeah, when I found out where the meet spot was, I knew whose race it was, and I was all right. But then when I found out where we're racing, I was like, well, shit, golly, man, that could save me 50 miles, 55 miles.
All right, thanks, buddy. He got his kid in the picture.
Oh, we can't pick me up.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, shit.
Where's Trey at whenever I need him?
For real.
He's on Facebook talking about he's better 60-footing than Kyle Kelly.
Yeah, Kai Kelly Jr.
The fuck they had me going on when I posted up Poland and whoever was on your account said blink twice if you're kidnapped. He's all It's funny. Y'all gotta go back and read it. It's on Facebook.
I seen it.
You seen it? Well, you had yours and Danny's and of course Dakota. Who's that other Mustang that he was helping? They hit the curb.
That's the guy I ran first round. I don't know him. I didn't even know. I don't know him. So
well, I know Dakota was helping him, but I didn't know if he was part of y'all's
no,
camp.
I don't. I never even met him. So, I kind of thought that fool was going to hit me. Luckily, I was out on him. I just started seeing headlights flying. I was like, "What's that dude doing?"
Yeah, he got all squirrely. That's that road right there. That road will keep you honest. I mean, it's pretty quick because it's a nice road, but it's kind of narrow. But the curves are like, I swear to God, they're like 10 inches tall.
Well, I mean, them little trees that are by it, I've seen them little trees do quite a bit of damage to some cars too. Way more than what you would think.
Oh yeah, well I know. I think he got up on that curb, and I don't know if he bended rims or popped tires or whatever when he raced you, but it didn't look very good. Yeah, he was all over the place.
Yeah. So,
shit was funny. Oh, but then you who? Oh, it does. Danny ran. Who did he run? Did he run boosted?
Danny ran boosted. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Danny because his car went hard left real bad, and I think his steering, his alignment's not perfect, and I think he got confused with his steering wheel and took off and just.
Oh, the wheel was cocked or something.
Yeah, I think he got mixed up.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, especially if your steering wheel, if you think your steering wheel straight.
But we really don't have a whole lot of street passes on this car. We got like maybe with H-Town now, maybe like 12 probably total, from never ever street racing it ever. And it's coming. It just, it's still fresh. So
yeah, and that's a beautiful car too.
It's super nice. I told him he needs to quit street racing it because you tear them up so bad,
Yeah, and that's a beautiful car. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know if I can get a picture of it, I guess.
Yeah, I was watching y'all on my drive back home the first night. That's beautiful. I like that car.
Oh shit! He ain't gonna have a picture of it. But
so, what? You won 2 street races this weekend?
Yeah. So Friday they did a no trailer thing that I went into, and then Saturday they did a run what you brung.
You're gonna be done from them no trailers. You keep winning, run what you brung.
It was really like There was a
No,
couple cars that were different, but it was mostly the same group of people.
I see.
Yeah. So that car's really, really nice.
Man,
Yeah, and it has ice cold AC on it too. It's like real deal street car. Like it's
Yeah.
nice. It's way too nice.
I think that meme that I made today was perfect because you're teaching everybody now.
I'm just trying to, have fun with my friends. Really, that's really what it comes down to. Just try to have fun with everyone.
That's what I've been doing
And
for 25 years, people.
try not letting anyone get hurt.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
What did he say? I can still hear Stefan's exhaust. Oh,
yeah.
it's rattling.
Hey,
You sure that's the only thing that's rattling?
after like the second round, I don't know, I blew out like an exhaust gasket. And dude, it sounded like it was knocking. I promise people probably thought I was about to chunk the rods out in the burnout. It was
That
bad.
and the belt was squealing or something.
I'll tell you, it was a rough time for me.
He pulled up in finals, and I'm like, you hear things, and I'm like, I bet you full
Well,
send right here.
we just put a new system in the car, and with the 2 amps, it really drains my battery. So I had to put a bigger alternator on it, and now I need to tighten up the belt. It squeaks now with the new alternator.
Yeah.
Real street car problems, systems, subs, amps. Yeah, it's just big
I'm telling
headache.
you, man. Yeah. So when we start doing no trailer here and up north and are you gonna be down? Y'all both gonna be down?
Oh yeah.
I know Stefan. He might have to do a
Yeah,
tag out if it's too cold.
it depends. Yeah, it depends on how much of a bitch I'm being. It really, honestly, I'm trying to get a new no trailer car done. Because the LTD is really not competitive. It was built to drive around and have fun with my son, and not really. I mean, I get beat up. Like I got lucky. Like literally, everyone I was racing was door to door, and I think everyone was about to drive around, and something happened. Like when I ran Chris, I think he tried to get in on his boogie button, and it broke up, and so I beat him, and then
that was the real close race, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it was close for like 300 feet, and then I'm telling you, I think he tried to get on his boogie or something, and it started breaking up, and it was just like,
it seemed like every pass that he was like about half track. I don't know. I guess that's when the horsepower was coming in or whatever, but it seemed like he was dancing around a lot.
And then Pizza Glenn, which he jumped on me, but he was door to door and damn near T-boned me. So
yeah,
I mean,
I tried to save them videos, but I couldn't get them saved. I guess Facebook or whoever. I tried on Poland's. I tried on David's. I tried. I was going to post the finals, and I couldn't get it posted, or it wouldn't let me download it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
so
he was squirrely. Even for a 4x4, people, they still spin.
Yeah, that's what I said. I thought y'all all-wheel drive cars weren't supposed to do all that craziness.
No, he was spinning. He was spinning on every pass he was spinning. I thought he was like giving everybody the hit because he's been known to do that because he's scared to jump.
Man, Pizza Glenn, that dude's a character for sure.
And y'all think he's joking, people, but that's the only job he's ever had his whole life was he's worked at Domino's his entire life, and he has a GTR.
I got a funny story about Pizza Glenn. Honestly, I was at Andy's one time, and he came and was talking noise about me and didn't know who I was. And this was back in my '68 California Special days. And he was like, that Stefan guy and his brother, they're fucking pricks. He was talking shit and to me about me. And oh my God, it was great. Like Andy finally had to tell him, hey, that's Stefan, right? Oh, dude, you should have saw it. Been friends ever since.
Yeah. Was that how long ago? That was Talon days, wasn't it then?
Yeah, that was like, I don't know what, 12 years ago, probably. Like, I mean, it was probably.
Oh shit, it's probably longer than that.
Yeah, it was a ways.
20, yeah. It's like 2000. That's probably like 15 years ago.
Yeah. Crazy.
We started doing the fucking cash days in 06. So, and he was involved. So 6. Yeah, I mean, almost 18 years ago, roughly. I mean, 17 years ago. Damn, you're getting old, man.
I'm not terrible. I am starting to get some gray though, here and here.
Chrome.
Yeah.
Chrome. It ain't never gray. It's chrome. Yeah, come on, Daddy.
So the kids, you see how they're slowly coming in. Come on.
Come on. You're gonna be on here pretty soon, little man.
That's the plan.
I've seen the junior dragster. Is he liking
Yeah.
it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You gonna beat your daddy here pretty soon?
I'm getting, huh?
You gonna beat your daddy here pretty soon? You gonna out 60 foot him?
Yeah.
Tell them what your reaction light was.
What? I don't remember. It was an O something.
He
Oh,
cut his
something.
first. He cut his first O something. Yeah, he's
Wow.
pretty proud of that.
Heck yeah.
We went like twos, then like ones, and now he's into O's. He's doing good, especially foot breaking a slow junior dragster. I mean, I was telling him, I was like, dude, that's good. Like he was all hard on like he was all disappointed in his I was like, man, you made like 5 passes. You're doing great. So
Hell yeah. Yep. Creeper for the win.
Yeah.
What's the new no trailer car or is it a secret?
ET.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm telling you right now, I'm planning on pissing in Fool's Cheerios, like as straight by ruin some people's time. So it's gonna be purpose built for no trailer. That's it.
Basically,
Hell yeah.
and yourself.
Yeah. So I mean, we'll see what happens.
Fox body.
Yeah. Hey, no mini tubs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do
Stock
8.5 inch
location,
wheel.
everything. It's gonna be a daily driver for sure.
Hell yeah. We'll need Texas will need that because you know we're the no trailer capital.
Are we? We need to get more going then.
I said what I said. Well, we've been doing it for fucking 15 years. 20
Yeah,
years.
but I feel like I don't know. I feel like actual big no trailer races, there's only like maybe 1 or 2 a year.
Well, we're gonna change that this year.
I
mean, shit. Last year we did. I don't know how many we did, but shit, the year before we didn't. I don't think we did that many, but I mean, we just don't do them here, but we're involved all over. I don't know
Yeah.
if that makes sense. I don't know.
Well,
We'll
I like
figure it out.
Y'all let me know.
Yeah, how he's got a fuel tank now. He said he's good. He's running out people run with Brung's lives. He ran out Sam Harvey's life this weekend too.
Barely.
That's a tough one.
That's saying something right there.
That's a badass no trailer car.
Yeah, he had issues, but
That's what I say. Everyone has issues.
Oh shit. Oh, 7th out because of COVID. I don't know. That's why I was kind of throw that in there, but you know.
I'm glad all y'all already know I'm such a bitch.
How long have I known you? How long have I known you? Shit.
Hey, dude, trust me, fucking that 30-degree street racing ain't very fun. That's not my favorite.
Well, for one, there ain't very many people out walking their dogs or jogging or just riding their bike. 2, cops ain't gonna get out when it's that cold.
Well, I will say this. I think racing in Chuckwalla for that month in the desert, it strengthened me a little. I don't cry.
It changed you a little bit.
Yeah, I really do. That sucked.
Just being out there sucked though.
It was horrible.
God dang, it was bad. That just fucking.
So.
I was out there for 2 days and I was fucking miserable. 2 days. I don't know how y'all fucking did that shit.
Bro, it's nothing to do. It was absolutely terrible. That was the worst. Like, that was not a fun racing trip.
Yeah. The teens in OKC. Yeah, it was cold as shit.
I wish I could have made it to that one. I missed that one.
Yep. Just got to dress warmer. Turn that heater on in that no trailer car. Turn that heater on.
I can in that one in the LTD. I just can't win very often.
Just drill some holes in behind the dash.
No, that one really has heater. It has everything. Everything it came with from the factory minus AC. It don't have no AC, but it has everything.
Oh, Steve said, "What? Yeah, you'd have to have the right herbs out there, man. Definitely, definitely. I'm telling you, herbs and shrooms. You you could get a day done
I
pretty
wouldn't
good.
know nothing about all that.
Well, hell, man. I mean, I give somebody a pen out there, and the next thing you know, that they're doing all kinds of shit to their car. They're doing
Y'all give me a
front,
pin, I end up in a ditch.
fucking front. They had a front fastener on there, added a little bit on the wing. I mean, he's doing all kinds of stuff out
A
there.
lot of Home Depot trips.
Yeah, a lot of Home Depot trips out there. His his wheels started spinning. That when you're alone like that, it's
Hey, they
bad. Boy, it's bad. It's bad.
they got some shit done. I promise I'd come out the cabin and come back and they'll be out there doing all kinds of shit. I said just the car got more plexiglass every hour. I was impressed. I ain't even gonna lie.
And it worked for some reason.
Yeah, it really did. You did good.
Oh shit. Uh, so you won twice. I hate that backwards shit. He won twice. You won once. But how many of them no trailers have you got lucky in this year so far? I'll wait.
Me?
Yeah,
I don't know. A couple.
David. He's all of them. All of them.
I've had a pretty good run for the most part.
I'm an hour and a half away from Chuckwalla. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Hopefully you're around where there's a town or something.
Yeah. Hopefully around that little casino because that's all they had to offer.
I mean, out there you either race or you see how far you can spit. That's it. That's
Man,
all you got.
I started dabbling in cooking. I cooked my first turkey out there. It was pretty crazy.
Did you shoot it too?
No, we did look around. They had a gun range or something out there, didn't they?
2 or 3, I think. The pace car was the rest of them. All of them. How many has he lost? It was a small tire. Yeah. So are you undefeated?
No.
No.
This year, I think I lost. I don't know. Don't get me lying. I think I lost one, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of luck.
It is, dude. Like when you're living
A
right,
lot of luck. A lot of
when
luck.
you're living right, dude, good things happen. I'm telling you.
I get my girl to draw for me now because she gets a buy most of the time. So I'm like, go on.
Yeah. And you just got to stick with it from now on.
Yeah.
Justin's in the house.
Hell yeah.
One this year. He said he's pretty sure you've lost one this year.
See?
One, I'll take the odds though.
I'm just living right, man.
Winder had the fastest car there, but put a center block on his foot. Oh boy.
He definitely had the fastest car, and he fucked it off. Tell him good job.
Yeah, he got beat by Jumpy McJumperson.
Yeah.
which yeah, he what did he say? He got out of it. He got out right before the finish line. I guess he said he didn't know where the finish line was, or he lost it, or he just.
From what I understand, he said it started going into warp speed and he got scared.
Oh, that's what
Things just started
yeah.
blowing all together. It was crazy.
Yeah. All I seen was like it was going by so fast. It was like a Too Fast Too Furious style, and he was like closed the deal, and he's like, and when he closed the deal,
He
that's when
screamed,
Glenn
"Shut
went,
up!" Yeah, shut up. Slam the laptop.
and then that's when Glenn went around him right at the last second. Oh,
Too soon.
that's true. That's right. Everybody wants to be like Stefan. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, shit.
Well,
I
I can't even believe Cody's even on here. Man, yeah, right.
Man, I mean that guy right there. That guy's fast right there. And if he wants to be like you, that must be saying something.
It must be for my looks or something because it ain't for racing. I promise.
It's because you're living right. That's right.
Living right. Yes. Blessed.
Yeah,
Blessed.
yeah. Yeah. Well, Michael, you got any sponsors? Anybody you want to get a shout out
Yeah, I guess my tuner, John Simpson. He works at G Speed up there in Weatherford now. He always helped me out. And then the guy that built my trans, Ben, he's out of Seminole. No. Where's he out of? Monahans. Monahans out here, but he's a badass trans builder over here. He's got a lot of them around here that go in the winter circle. I guess that's really about it. I got Nitrous Express because I put nitrous in my CO2 bottle.
Oh yeah. Your old lady.
Oh yeah, my old lady. She's always there drawing the buys for me.
That helps. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And she's always doing the GoPros, so that's good.
Hey, do you want to give out social media links or anything? Don't you got a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I got a YouTube channel. It's a Respect Streetcars. I started posting like some shorts of a lot of the videos or whatever, so I need to start posting more. But
yeah. What's next for you? Where are you going next?
So there's that Run What You Brung in DFW, I guess, in a couple weeks. And back there in Angelo, they have another little race they're doing in 2 weeks. I'm gonna take the F body to that one, I think.
Oh, yeah.
See what we can do.
All right. Well, congrats on your wins, as in
Thank you.
two-time winner.
Congrats.
Both of them. He won both of them. And
I knew I had to win again so I could get back on here.
if you can beat Harvey, man, or Steve, or Sam, you that's saying something. That's saying
sure.
something. All right. Well, congrats on your win.
Cool. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Cool. Y'all have a good
night.
one.
You too. Bye. So, you got who'd you have to race? You had to race that hatchback.
I raced the Mustang. I raced Chris with the DSG car, the car. And then I drew the buy.
You got the buy, and then you got
the finals with Pizza Glen.
Yeah, Pizza Glen. That fucking name, man. That fucking name.
Matter of fact, Poland posted something on Facebook giving him a hard time, and I was like, man, if that dude's Facebook don't say Pizza Glen, I'm gonna be disappointed.
What's it say?
Oh, I don't know. I tried looking, but I mean, I don't know if he even has a Facebook. But if he does,
yeah, he does.
He say Pizza Glen.
Let me see. There it is. Nope. Driver at Domino's Pizza.
That's disappointing.
Domino's Pizza right there.
Man, I need to start delivering pizza so I can get a GTR.
Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh. Who's this? Wow.
Did he even get on there and defend himself?
No. He fucking knew he fucked up. He knew he fucked up. As soon as he went, and he's like, because I was filming, I couldn't see where the light was. Because, David, not to knock David or anything, but he does 1-2 and he hits the light every time. I mean, so maybe Glenn thought he had it. He was like, I got it perfect down. And maybe David messed through a little jogging in a little second. It's like, or maybe it released too early. But yeah, I was like, I was thinking to myself, what's the shit if he jumps against Stefan? And that's gonna be the big deal. That's gonna be the big deal. If Glenn jumps against Stefan, that's it.
I think he drew me in not a no trailer race, but he drew me in my green car one time, and I think he jumped against me in that race too. But just recently at the other no trailer that he went to the finals, he jumped against Joe Dirt, and he had Joe Dirt covered. Like that street was tough,
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah. But yeah, that one road y'all went to that he did, that David did, that had the that was over there by the airport. That
Yeah.
road looked kind of fucking rough on the big end. I can't remember in between the warehouses that we used to run way back in the day, back before they ever built. We ran on the other side, coming back the other way.
I don't
There
know.
was like a
I'm not good
little
with all
jump
the
at the
roads.
little jump at the end there.
Oh yeah, man. Matter of fact, I raced him in the finals of that no trailer too, and in the pace car. And yeah, there is a good little jump. I told David, I said, bro, you think maybe you should tell us that next time? Because I'd never been down that road.
And I think we ended up moving there.
We moved there just for the finals or for the semis and the finals.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
semis
remember.
and the finals, and yeah, because we used to use them way back before either the back rails were even done. I mean, that's where Ronnie Pace used to run back over there and stuff.
Hey, that
like
road's fast.
Yeah, it's fast.
It's good concrete. Yeah, it's fast.
Yeah, so we ain't been back since. Maybe some slower cars might can get by down there, but nothing
Yeah,
extremely
I'm telling you,
fast.
at 103 mile an hour that I hit, it was tough. It was out of control up there. It was rough.
Did he jump against you then, or was it clean?
I don't even remember. I don't remember.
Or did he get off of it and because of the jump at the end? I can't remember. But you got lucky then too.
I did.
Yeah, so we remembering all the
my
luck stories.
I think my exhaust hanger broke, and we had to take off one muffler halfway on the cruise, and I got lucky, dude. I'm just very fortunate. Yeah, God's plan.
Every time one of your cars pull up, I'm looking around. If I don't see you, I say, "Is El Jefe driving?" And everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Oh God!
It's gonna be like I gotta figure out how do you say, "Is Mr. Luck behind the wheel?" I have the old lady to teach me that in Spanish. Is Mr. Luck behind the wheel?
Telling you.
So what's next for you?
I'm basically winging my life day by day. So probably just waiting for one of y'all to tell me something's going on so I can say I'm not gonna go to show up at last minute. It's Hey, I'm telling you, it was riding. I hit 103. My draggy says so. It was riding.
He closed his laptop. He said, "Shut up."
I'm telling you, it was. Whew.
Oh,
but yeah, I don't.
Damn! All the celebrities are out tonight. Damn,
Man, I tried telling Kyle to come out for H Town, and maybe I could rub some luck off on him, but he didn't want to come. He was talking about I got to work on my car.
Oh, damn! They're all out tonight.
See, I'm telling people know it's known that I'm lucky.
What was it? Dakota was the one that was an hour late the last two times. Well, he is a part of Stefco, so I mean, he did learn from the best.
I think I was at the driver's meeting and he was messaging me what size bolts for the anti-roll, and I was like, "Oh my God, this dude right here, boy."
Boy, this floor here. We were like waiting in the driver's meeting, and we're not too far from a test spot. You can hear somebody making a test pass, and I'm like, I already knew who that is. We're meeting at midnight.
It was 11:50. I was shaking it down. I just probably fixed it. It was probably tore up. There ain't no telling.
Somebody shows up at like 12:30 because he makes another pass after he makes the 11:50 pass. He goes back, and then like maybe 12:15 or 12:10. Well, you hear another one, and then he shows up like 20 minutes later.
You got a little window you can push it.
That's why I tell everybody if I'm ready to have a driver meeting at midnight, I'm telling everybody we're meeting at 11.
Yeah, that's what you should do.
I always do.
And you should probably
it's still 12:30 or 1 o'clock before we had the driver's meeting.
Yeah. But hey, I'm doing better. I was on time this last time.
You were?
No, I was not on time. I was probably like 15 minutes late.
Oh yeah, but you drove there though.
Yeah, I did drive like a real street car. Chris will tell you I was doing 43 on this freeway.
43.
Yeah, he said something about going 37 miles an hour and 4,300 RPM. He came flying by me about 80. My whole car rocked.
Wow. Wow. Damn it. Might be one of the realest and don't back down. Yeah. Oh yeah, we already know that. We already know that. If somebody draws number one, is their drawing duties? Are they fired?
No, it's just whatever. I don't think it matters, honestly.
You prefer to go at the end though, right?
No, I just prefer not to go to the driver's meeting or any of it at all, and probably normally hiding out in the truck in the heat and make Tyler or someone else go.
I'm just glad you got Tyler some more money so he can buy some big boy
Yeah.
britches.
Them new pants fit him good, right?
Yeah, he had them skinny jeans on. His head was turning red because I think it was cutting circulation off.
Man, he was trying to get him some. He was trying to show his package.
Oh my God, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. You want to give a shout out to sponsors or anything?
Yeah, this little company, right? Stefco, they hold it down pretty good. They allow me to work on my cars all the time and kind of just allow me to run wild. Then we got Morgan & Son, building all my motors, Nitrous Express for all the nitrous. Men Barbershop for your fresh fades, all that stuff. Ashburn and Fisher, if you need any buildings built, that's the people who do it, Loyalty Contracting. If you need your roof done, holler at Danny. He'll get you taken care of. I'm not normally good at this, and I don't really remember off the top of my head. There's more. Who else do we got? Yeah, I think that's most of them. Sorry if I forgot you. I'm not a good spokesperson. I'm sorry.
You shouldn't say it.
It's true.
You ain't gonna think a hitman.
Hitman, a Trigger Trey. That bitch didn't even show up to help me. He was out getting drunk.
I know, but you gotta think though. He's probably still living it up from when he beat Nate at Ace Town.
Seeing I get the video sent to me every goddamn morning. Yes, he is. He's definitely living it up. I either get a screenshot of his draggy 60-foot or the video of him beating him or the screenshot from the live feed of him nosing him. But it's something about him beating Cali Nate just about every morning. But yeah, thank you to my crew that come out and help me, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to do it. All of my crew. And my wife for taking care of the kids while I race.
Yeah.
As I pinch him, no.
Trey retired now.
That's a good time to retire.
Oh.
No matter what happens, what his rebuttal is, but have you beat Nate? Like no matter what's going on, have you beat Nate? Trey's just on our asses.
Damn. Did he have to ride in the back of the truck on the way home?
Because his head wouldn't fit?
Yeah, I didn't think his head would fit in the truck.
I'm not sure. I think it was out the window. It was cold. I'm not really sure. But I'm proud of my boy. He did good. He drove the wheels off.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait.
I had to loan it out for a race.
I could see that too. I could see that.
Hey, buddy, you need this. You trust me.
Let me rub it all over your head here for a second. Good luck. Do the sign of the cross.
Hey. So we had like what did we had like shoot, I think like 7 or 8 cars in True Street that I was working on tuning me racing myself. And man, I walked right by Trey and I didn't realize he was the first one up of our group and went to another car. And that was in the car having a mental breakdown. Thought I would just left him hanging. And Lydia had to come grab me by my ear and say, "Hey, he's up first." Yeah, he was having a mental breakdown in there.
Oh, he was. He's probably gonna be doing what is it when you do the fuck whatever that meditate. He's gonna have to meditate now.
Yeah. So
What do you say? When we talk about Taylor and Glenn being the leaving early kings, Taylor and Glenn.
Taylor has to hear it every day at the shop. I done told him, man, he's out of there, dude. Taylor Brown, my brother-in-law, Sarah.
Yeah, he's jumped on me twice, wasn't it?
Well, we were just having this talk like an hour ago, and I told him that I think he's read every single H town, and his answer was no, because two of them got out.
Yeah, I was about to say I think one of them got, because I know one of them got rained out, and then I think
the rain saved him.
He got the red light crown.
Yeah, Taylor Brown got the red light crown. Yeah.
And what's fucked up though on the, I'll say it, people. I'm going to say it. What's fucked up on the tire crack deal is, I know that it's a tire crack and you're actually technically leaving before the light comes on, but you know everybody in the racing world leaves before the light comes on. It's called your reaction time. But
no, that's guessing. If you leave before the tire light comes on, you're guessing. There's no way around that.
Yeah.
I don't guess. I'll get caught sleeping before I'll guess, because I refuse to give up a race like that. You know, I just refuse to give it up.
What was it? You don't like the red light no race?
I mean,
if it sips
I'm
there,
betting
you're
on
gonna
Taylor,
try it.
If I'm betting on Taylor, yeah, that's the first thing I'm saying. Red light no race.
Oh shit. Oh boy. Yeah, because one of them was like really, really bad. I think one year was like really, really bad. And then the next year, I think this year, it wasn't as bad, but it was, you could actually see it pretty good. And I showed him and he was all like, because I think he knew when I showed him, he knew. He was like, fuck.
He knew he red light. Man, you know when you red light. Like, you know when you red light. If I even think I've pushed the light, I'm normally calling Tyler or someone. Did they call me winner? You know, I'm calling before I'm even off the return road. But you know when you done fucked up.
He didn't even call. He didn't like.
He should just drove the car straight on the trailer, start strapping it down.
Oh shit! Oh, Devin got his hands full. Taylor says, "Fuck the sandwich." Tyler builds the whole subway. Wow.
That's why I had to take Tyler out this year, man. I said, "Nah, man, dude." Tyler slept so bad, gave that car the hit, almost caught him, and then they talk shit to me. And I was like, "I'm not even driving. Why y'all screaming at me? I got the shit talk to me. Go talk to Sleepy Joe over there."
Oh, what? I looked at the tire crack video and Glenn didn't jump. Oh. I guess it don't matter. It don't matter. I mean, he crossed. I think he crossed from the video that I looked. It looked like he crossed and he just got out of it because Stefan was like,
I just, man, pouring the coals to it, doing all that little car would do, and it just runs what it runs. That's it.
That belt was squealing all the way down.
Yeah, he was squealing good.
Oh, so mad. Oh, so they had arm drop shit, I guess.
See, I don't think I could do the sit-in.
I definitely I couldn't do it.
I was having a mental breakdown when we were going to go race JJ and them, and I was like, bro, I'm not going to be able to sit. It's just I don't have that in me. If I see someone go, I'm letting go. Like, I don't think I can do it. That's
the hustle. That's their hustle.
That takes skill, you know. Like, I don't think I could do it.
Yeah, it was different. It was different.
I bet.
Yeah, I couldn't. That's just like I seen Chris do it one time. He ran, I think he ran. I can't remember who he ran. He was like he took off Dude took off, and Chris just stayed there, and I'm like, how can you do that? He goes, oh, I knew he was going to jump, so I just didn't even. He goes, I didn't get on the boost, and I was like, well, shit.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do it.
Kyle said, I'll sit.
Yeah, but that's because Kyle's a professional. You know, I'm still in the amateur stages, and yeah.
Uh oh. Yep.
See, I can't.
I ain't got the. I don't even know what the word you even think about or use for that. I ain't got the willpower to sit
I'd
to do
probably
that.
fuck around, do a dry hop, and then have my whole team scream at me. That'd probably how that work out.
Hard, oh, hard driver.
He no shows.
Oh shit. Yeah, I couldn't do that shit. I don't know. Are you gonna be street outlaw again this year?
No, man, they fired me.
They fired you?
That's tough. Yeah.
Is it because you fucking tore their ass up? Have they showed that yet?
I don't know. I don't think so. I haven't torn no one up.
No, when you won that one night.
Yeah, that aired a long time.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Did they show the one where they was it who was it that was against Kai that you jumped or they jumped and you had to run it back or whatever? Or no, it was Bobby. It was Kai and Bobby's car, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
They aired all that already.
Was it a jump?
I think
because they were using like
the first race for sure was a jump, and not only was it a jump after we agreed to re-race, they came and said, I think it was Bodie was like, man, after looking at it again, it was a jump. But I mean, it is what it is. He went from jumping to sleeping, and I got lucky because he had me covered too. He came flying by me at the cone. So I got super lucky on that one. See, I'm telling you, I really do get lucky.
Uh-oh. Oh, well, they were using some like iPhone 7 or something.
It's time to shut this down. That's all she wrote.
See you later.
I got a lot of hate mail.
Wow, for real?
Oh yeah, they were mad.
Oh, because you ain't as famous as everybody else.
Yeah, nah, it's cool when they do it. It's not when I do it.
And you know what's fucked up is when I was there, and they were like, I thought was fucked up just because me is I know it's all TV show, people. Don't get on me, but I know it's all TV show. But you can't have a flagger that's betting on races, the call races, because he's gonna call it towards his pocketbook. And then when he said, "Oh no," and then Bodie, we're gonna let Bodie be the deciding factor, and Bodie's betting on races. So
yeah, me and Fisher realized that we had better odds at winning in Vegas gambling than betting against them fools. Like it was worse than the casinos. The odds were stacked against us for real.
Yeah,
it was rough.
He got fired because he beat somebody pretty. He beat somebody with he had like 2 times the motor that he had.
It was a big one.
He had like two.
He had an absolute unit in that car. It was an absolute unit.
And you just had a little street car.
Street car. Yeah. Full interior little street car. I followed the rules. That's the thing that was all fucked up is it was a whole fucking thing of rules to fucking, you were supposed to be able to drive your car through Vegas with no problems. There's rules to this shit, full interior, all the shit. I still haven't taken all the shit out of the car from the rules. I just left it all in there.
Yeah. The flagger bet 5,000. Stephen drove out of that man's life twice. Bam. Both of them.
Just living life, just living life. God's plan.
Just living life one luck at a time.
Yes.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy.
Oh, here we go. That,
Yeah, it's time. It's time to get off here now.
yeah,
Shit.
I've had enough.
Uh, well, all right. Congrats on your win.
Thank you.
Uh, tell mama I said hi. Tell the
Yeah,
babies.
I think she went to put the kids down.
Oh boy, man. It's got to be. It's got to be. He's got it. He's got a good concept here, man. I mean, he's
Look,
winning,
hey, hold on. Look,
but he's
you see that
lucky.
picture? You see that picture right there above me? That's the focal point of my living room, and that's living right there.
That's living life like you want it right there.
Yeah, living life.
A lucky motherfucker.
Hey, tell him I my memories came up from redemption like 6 or 7 years ago, and it was me getting lucky against him. I had like I broke a rocker first round, and I think I burnt a piston every single round going all the way to the finals. And by the finals, I was like running on like 4 or 5 cylinders. It was fucked up. The motor was fucked. And I was racing him in the semis, and they backed him off because his transmission was leaking or something. My motor, I was barely even running. Like it was bad.
Oh shit.
That's when I started getting lucky, started living right there. He knows
So
firsthand.
so he knows that luck.
Oh, he knows firsthand. Yeah.
Oh, what? I'd rather be lucky than good looking than ugly any day, or than good and ugly any day. Well, I'll take any of them because I know I ain't pretty. That's for fact.
Yeah.
That's fact. That's fact. Uh-oh. When I seen him out there, I didn't see you. I was like, oh, damn, because I know he's been driving it,
No,
and
hell no. When we first are you talking about when we first got to the meet spot?
yeah.
Bro, I don't know if it was the hibachi or what, but I had to go hit QT. It was bad. I told them, hey, y'all do the shit. I'm taking Tyler's truck. I went had to hit the shitter.
Uh, 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 oh, oh, Mike saved it. Uh, yeah, he knows. Uh, all right, it's uploading right now. Silver Dragon, aka Mike, saved it for us. So he said it was clean. So we'll see. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, it looked clean.
it looked clean. It's just when he gets off the trans brake, you see how long the delay was?
Yeah,
It was
I
like
did
half a
see that.
second, or
Well,
or
that's if I mean you see the brake lights go off when no light. So if he's doing that, he is guessing every single time, and that's probably why he red lights so much. I mean, you can't do that. I mean, if it has that bad of a delay,
nah. Chris, I doubt Stephen goes that way. Dig or die. That at least that time of the year is too cold for him. I ain't gonna lie, that's cold out there.
is it?
Uh, it's cold out there for December one, but the other ones are pretty nice. So
Yeah, there's no telling where we might end up. Trey was trying to get me to go to the the thing at the pad. What? A
oh, New
couple
Year's.
weeks. Yeah,
Oh, I mean, sometime the
sometime
sometime that
coming up.
area the
Yeah.
area out there. Yeah, Keith's car's the same way. I think his is but I think you can bypass it. Oh, that was the claim. Oh, I hit but yeah, I think that was the the I think Heath does that, but you clearly see you let go of the button and everything, and then he's just waiting. He's like, can you imagine just sitting there and you're like, let go of everything, and then you're just like,
Yeah. No.
and not knowing when it's going to happen? That's like
No.
them slingshot deals.
Was that how they are?
Well, they're like, you hear them, you hear the little ding, but then they're like, then there's a delay, and then all of a sudden, ting, they
Yeah.
shoot you off. You put that rabbit's foot up. Uh, oh man. All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, congrats on your win, and
Thank you.
have a good night.
Thank
and
you
we'll
for
see you
having
next
me.
time.
All right.
Later. You're a winner this weekend. We had actually three winners on this weekend, but two people, and one of them won one, and one of them won two. So, congrats on them wins. Next for me, if we don't do any more street stuff, because we never know. I forgot to show Stefan's winner. There you go. In the streets. Sorry about that. Uh, I'll be at 1 year anniversary at the airstrip. 15,000 to win. 28.10.5 non-W's, water only. No buy-in. No buy-in. Was it? Did I say no buy-in? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Go on the page there. It'll be the Get Downs 1 year anniversary. It'll be have all the info in there. Might bring them people on. Yeah, get them likes up, people. Get them likes up. I seen what somebody say in there. What Ed say about something about how you get fired on your day off. Let somebody say something. Uh, why'd you get fired? Who got fired? Who got fired? Trying to read the comments here, people. I'm trying to see who. Ed didn't get fired, did he? Uh, oh boy, still that. Talking about. Oh, okay. Oh, you're late. You missed it, man. You missed it. You missed it. But all right, yeah. We got Sticky Icky. Y'all don't know about that yet. Y'all are going to learn. You're going to learn about the Sticky Icky, and you got onto it. Racing products here in the streets we trust. Y'all have a good night, and thank everybody win this weekend. Joey won the down there in Gulfport. I don't know if I've seen a bunch of I don't know in Florida. Uh, I heard that they had a no prep down there, and according to Money Mike, it was a I don't know if it was a shit show or something happened. I was watching his podcast last night. Uh, we'll find out about tomorrow night on the table because the table's tomorrow night, and I think we're going to either do the Limpy 101 or the Happy Limpy show on Wednesday night tomorrow night or the next night because Corey's got something conflicting that he has to switch nights. Uh, so we'll have the table tomorrow night, Wednesday night. Uh, Florida is good for fly paper. Yeah. What's up, Dano? But in Florida, I don't know. They had some street stuff out there. I don't know who. I seen where Chicken Hawk and Red Rock was running, but they looked like they ran like two or like twice or three times. But I didn't see anybody. So if anybody won over there, congrats. If y'all had a shootout out there in Florida, congrats. I couldn't find any info on it. Uh, but congrats if y'all went out there. And if you won on the street this weekend, hit me up on the weekends. Message the Limpy page or anything. If you want to come on and talk about your race, just hit me up. We're only doing street stuff. We're only doing street stuff for the recaps. There are just so many events right now that you can't. You, I mean, I guess you can pick and choose who you want to have on, but I mean, when you got 8 events going on within 500 miles of each other, then it is what it is. All right, Chicken Hawk and that dude split because cops came before the finals. Okay, I got you. I got you. So, congrats on to them. That's probably I don't know who Chicken Hawk. I don't know if that was uh, uh God dang, forgot his name. Anyway, I forgot. I'm bad with that. Anyway, on Tilt Racing Products, Sticky Icky, and the Streets We Trust. I might post up the shirts I have left. We might do a end of the year little special or something in the Streets We Trust shirt. But Live PD was there. Oh wow, Live PD. Damn it. Treat your Mo better. That's a fact. Some black Mustang. I got you. So it wasn't Red Rock. It was wasn't Clint. I see. I almost called him Cliff, but it wasn't Clint. I seen Chicken-Hawk and I seen Robert and Clint run. Looked like a couple of times, but I didn't know if there was a shootout or they just grudge racing. But anyway, I don't know. I'm possibly on just going up to PRI and then turning and coming back because I got this the following weekend. But I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm going to go if I can afford it. I know Jeff said that I need to get with Jeff. I forgot to call him, but I don't know. I might be at PRI. I don't know yet, but we'll see you there. Hopefully, I might show up. Y'all have a